is Knights Company's Friday Night Rivals, driven by Crew Chevrolet on News 4.
Title time. Good evening. I'm Scott Eisberg. We are here, the end of the line in Skeeza. And if I told you we'd be here talking about Northwood Academy playing for a title 3 years ago when Johnny Waters took over the program, you might consider me crazy. From 29-game losing streak to this, Kevin Johnson to Drew Wolf, long touchdown. Then Northwood's defense comes alive with that Jordan Carter interception right there, gets the offense back out. Kevin Johnson to Aiden Hogan for the leaping touchdown, makes it 14-7. Later on, it's Kevin Johnson to Aiden Hogan again. Long touchdown pass puts Northwood up 34-7. Northwood again. Johnson, Hogan again. Another touchdown strike makes it 40-7. And let the celebrations begin, because Northwood Academy, that is a big-time win. 61-7. Skeeza state champs.
Wow, man, everything. We did it all ways. We ran the ball. We were able to throw the football. Our defense made plays. They made turnovers. And I can't say enough about our special teams. Can't see anything. Everything was great tonight on all four stations.
So what up? This is my dream my whole life. I've been dreaming for that little kid. We've been grinding all year. And we finally did it. We made one state. Finally did it.
No game with more eyes than the Stratford James Island ball game tonight. Stratford getting here on a ridiculous all-time Hail Mary. No time left last week. James Island getting here on a double overtime stop of Sumter on the 1-yard line. So let's head out to Ray Stackley Field for this one as both teams head out for this big game. And boy, does Stratford like having this guy run the ball. Malik McGowan's been stellar this year. 56-yard touchdown run right here. 7-0 Stratford. But you gotta look and see and respect James Island's Connor Dantzler. He does it in every sport he plays. He hits Rafael Puyu, makes it 7-7. It is 21-14 James Island at the half. Second half now, Stratford's Malik McGowan. Another touchdown run, 28-21 James Island. Malachi Washington then, a long touchdown run. That will make it 35-21. James Island seems to be in control of this ball game, but they are not, because Stratford has Jakin Davis playing quarterback, and he is so good. He hits J.Q. Crosby. That is a touchdown. 35-28. So Jakin Davis takes over again. Short touchdown run. 35-35 game. What an absolute thriller. Dantzler to Puyu. Long gain inside the 5-yard line. Leads to a short touchdown to make it 42-35 James Island. How about Davis right back to J.Q. Crosby. Long touchdown. 42-42. James Island gets the ball back under 2 minutes to play. Dantzler going to find Sam Crumpton, and Crumpton is going to battle for a long gain, gets them into field goal range, and Isaac Lawrence, they're going to trot him out there for a game-winning field goal, and guess what Isaac Lawrence does for the James Island Trojans? He steps up there, ice in the veins, and hits the game-winning field goal. 45-42, James Island on to the lower state final.
Young kicker in to win a ball game. I told him at halftime, I said, man, you got to keep your head up, because this game will come down to you kicking the field goal, win the game for us, and that's what he did. I've said it. He is the best quarterback in the state. I will be happy when somebody listens to me. Look, I don't even know his stats, but did you see that pass down here, 80 yards to Ralph Puyu? Connor Dantzler is the best quarterback in the state.
A lot of ups and downs, but we knew the defense would get us the stop we needed, and we trusted our boys up front. We trusted the wideouts. We knew they were going to get the job done.
It was just making sure I stay calm, not get too nervous, not get under pressure. And, I mean, they gave me too many practice kicks, so that's just what it is.
Summerville has left no doubt so far this postseason. Their regular season slip-ups a thing of the past, righting the wrong against Ashley Ridge. Now they get to ride up to Myrtle Beach to play Carolina Forest. It is a cool night for playoff football up on the Grand Strand this evening. It is a scoreless game late in the first quarter. Panthers driving. Cameron Long places it right in the breadbasket. River Thane with the grab, and then the cameraman takes it, but he takes it like a champ. You got to keep rolling. Carolina Forest up on the board, 7-0. Move on to the second. Here we come. Green Wave. Max Stafford finds Teru Davis streaking down the field. Sophomore walks in. We're tied at 7. Panthers answer. Next possession. Long quick strike. Nick Zinkany. And the senior does the rest. He'll outrun the Summerville secondary. Carolina Forest regains the edge. Less than 3 to play in the half. Panthers go back to the air. This time they connect with Brady McDowell. But how about this? It's a wild game, and Summerville comes back. They win this one 29-28. So Summerville will host James Island for the lower state championship next Friday. Myrtle Beach visiting Berkeley this evening. There's Berkeley head coach Eric Lodge picking up second half. Berkeley quarterback Henry Rivers not finding anything downfield, decides to take off and pick up a big gain on his own. He is so athletic. Later in the drive, Jameer Hayward going to take the handoff and power his way in for the touchdown. Myrtle Beach will try to get something going. It's QB Tanner Gaddy going to look downfield, but Cameron McHugh is out there just playing center field and catches it. That's an interception. Berkeley gets the ball back. Henry Rivers going to hand off to Caden Foxworth, who picks up major yardage, would lead to a John Cleveland touchdown. And the Berkeley Stags absolutely blow the doors off Myrtle Beach tonight. 61-13. Berkeley goes to Irmo for the lower state final. Stay with us. Much more still to come. Oceanside, Philip Simmons, and Cross.
This is Knights Company's Friday Night Rivals, driven by Crew Chevrolet on News 4.
Welcome back. Oceanside challenge for the first time last week in their quest for a three-peat tonight. A Dillon team synonymous with state championships, but we go out to D4 Stadium, and this one, start to finish, is all Oceanside, and I mean all Oceanside. Aiden Manavian to Ethan Renew, 73 yards. He's wide open and in for the score. Then the Land Sharks will go to the ground game and get it done. Zakai Muncie will trot right up the middle to pay dirt for a 2-touchdown lead. More and literally a perfect pass. Anthony Williams reels it in. A gorgeous pitch and catch, and Oceanside just steamrolls Dillon 42-0. Oceanside will host Loris up next week. Eric Bendig and the Philip Simmons Iron Horses playing Pageland Central tonight at the Phil for a spot in the lower state final. Central is really good. Jakari Holloman takes the handoff and takes off. Look at him weaving inside and out, 60 yards deep into Philip Simmons territory. Then it is their quarterback James Llewellyn that will keep it, score it for Pageland Central, and they're firmly in control in the first quarter. But Philip Simmons is not giving in. Hayes Goddard going to air it up to Blake Johnson, who pulls it down. Great snag for him. We change quarters after that, and we change sides. Goddard to Patrick Clark for the Iron Horse first touchdown of the night, but Central will shoot right back. Llewellyn again with a keeper. He takes off, tack on 15 more for a face mask. The Eagles in business. He will take care of it himself and score, and Philip Simmons' season comes to an end tonight, 57-47 the final. Cross taking the field down in 1A, taking on Johnsonville, and Mackay Green going to take the handoff and pick up a bunch of yards, and that is good for the Cross Trojans because later in the possession, Tyler Harris finds LaShawn Talley for a touchdown. Cross misses the extra point. It is 6-0 Trojans on top. Next Cross possession, Tyler Harris going to find Caden Too Tall Ramsey. The future Gamecock makes it a foot race before being taken out of bounds around the 10. Later, Tyler Harris hands off to Khalil Levine, who takes it in for the touchdown. Cross goes up 14-0. They win 42-14. Cross at Bamberg Earhart for the lower state title.